Hello everyone, this is Vic. I've been asked by someone in my comment section to make a video about Garuda. Garuda is a quite interesting warframe to say the least. She has a lot of difficult and hard to comprehend abilities that takes a time to get used to. Let's start with my modifications for her. As my aura modification, I use Steel Charge to increase my damage from my claws, Power Drift to have an increased chance to resist knockdown and some ability strength, Armored Agility from sprint speed and armor, a bit of health, ability strength, ability range, ability duration, ability efficiency, and a little bit more range, because most of Garuda's abilities benefit a lot from range. Now that that's done, let's get into our training grounds. Let's go to Hydron. Hydron is a really good place to show you the abilities of Garuda. And we're also going in solo because it will be quite difficult to kill people when there are a lot of other people doing it for me. And in Hydron that happens more than often. This place is mainly used to level up your gear. It's still quite good, but it's not on the level of Sanctuary Onslaught. I'm going over my abilities chronologically, so I'm going to start with the first ability, which is Dread Mirror on this Scorpion. As you can see, I have ripped out the life force of my opponents, and now I get a protective shield with a ball above it. This ball gives you a number of the damage that it has absorbed for you. And this damage can be redirected to your opponents. So as you can see, I have dealt a lot of damage. Oh, that's so nice of you. Thank you. So that we have showed the first ability, we're going over to the second one, which is Blood Altar. Blood Altar allows you to gain a lot of health back from enemies. And it kind of mitigates your third ability, which is Bloodletting. As you saw, I have converted my health into energy, and now I am able to cast a lot more abilities now. So I'm going to take down this Grenier, and I'm gonna start the next wave, so I can show you the ultimate ability of Garuda. Or the final ability, or whatever you want to call it. I don't really need this focus orb, but I don't really mind. Where are my dear opponents? There you are. Okay. That's more. Good. I'm going to use my ultimate now, which is best used in the air, because you have a lot more overview of all your enemies. All of my foes are now bleeding and taking a lot of damage, which is very good. And they are also very prone to bleed damage. Bleed damage is really powerful as it will go through armor, and it has always a base scaling of your gear itself. So we are still on maximum energy. I have not used my operator once to heal myself, which is great. There we go. Thank you, Mr. Grenier. Good. So let's use the ultimate ability again. So I'm charging up the ability in the air and unleash it like a barrage. Now all my enemies died because they took all of those shards, and it deals a lot of damage when used properly. Good. Now that we have a new wave of enemies, I'm going to use the Dread Mirror ability, and I'm going to show you the second part of it. Because the Dread Mirror, if you use it enough on an enemy, or if they get below a certain threshold, they will instantly die at the same time. I need to be able to take something down, but not fully. No. Why is my weapon so powerful? Maybe I shouldn't have formatted like 5 times already. Thought for later. I need to be able to damage something without killing it. Oh, there we go. One more small. No. No. Please don't. Yeah, no. Why is everything dying so fast? I'm going to leave one enemy up, and then I will be able to show you what the second part of my dread mirror is. So let's first do some damage. Don't play Garuda, she's way too powerful. You will only become bloodied like I am right now. Oh well. So, as you see, Garuda has a lot of ability synchronizations. Because now I can literally barrage everyone from above after I use my bloodletting. I'm going to look for an enemy to heal myself up. Because I was barely hanging on to a thread. And now I'm entirely healed up to the maximum. The thing about Garuda though is sometimes you don't want to go to the maximum because of her passive. Her passive, as you can see at the top, is now 51%. Which means that I will deal 51% more damage to my enemies. Which is a lot. Because it scales with your base damage. So if I normally hit 500, it will go to 1000. There we go. Okay. Good. This enemy is almost down. My cat is also way too strong. Why did I bring so many strong things to Hydron? I don't know. Maybe we'll never know. Let's see. Okay. So we still have one wave of enemies incoming. I'm going to try my very best to show you the last part of my Dread Mirror ability. It should normally kill all my enemies that have less than 40% of their maximum health left. This is actually really powerful because some enemies are on either adaptive or yeah, they just take a lot of bullets to take down, and that 40% threshold is pretty nice in my opinion. I'm going to try to make the biggest ball everyone has ever seen. So I already scaled up to 9,000, 10,000, 11,000, 15,000, 17,000 damage. It will take all of your energy eventually, but once you unleash it now, it takes all the enemies out in the near vicinity of the ball itself, and it's really powerful. I need to make myself... Oh, I have a small problem. I only have 100 health left, so now I need to play very safe. And I can entirely fill up my energy now between these two enemies. There we go. So now that I have been filled up again, I can go until the max again. And I'm going to unleash my talons onto my enemies, which are really bleeding out, and that's the strength of this ability. Impale. Let's try to make this guy die with the low percentage. Oh. Okay, this guy is less than 40% left, and he will instantly die. That one also instantly died. So this person has less than 40. Cat, please, why are you making my life so difficult? What have I ever done wrong to you? So yeah, that's what Garuda does. She's really powerful and I really recommend her, but she takes a lot of practice and the mods for her are really expensive to get her up to the point that I'm playing her right now. But I can really advise her. With that, I'm going to close down the video, and until next time,